Welcome back, everyone. In today's short video, we look at the complicated lies we tell ourselves to avoid stress and how these actually keep us overwhelmed. We often tell ourselves quiet, comforting little lies to keep the peace. We tell ourselves, my job is fine, I just need to get through this restructure. Or my relationship is okay. We just have lots of pressure at the moment. The kids, the grandkids, we're adding a room to the house. There's a lot going on right now. Or even, I don't mind handling everything myself. In fact, that way it gets done far better and the way I like it done. We use these internal stories, though, as shields. We think we are protecting ourselves from the stress of facing a difficult truth or making a hard decision or entering a conflict with someone. But did you know that maintaining these internal illusions is actually one of the most exhausting things your nervous system can do? In psychology, we call this cognitive dissonance. It's the deep discomfort that happens when our external actions or words do not align with our internal truths. When you spend your day smiling and saying everything is fine, while your gut is telling you that something is profoundly wrong, your brain has to work in overdrive to reconcile the contradiction. The internal friction is not just a philosophical issue, it's a physical burden. Your brain registers this constant misalignment as a state of chronic, low-grade biological threat. You're essentially living in a state of internal division, where a part of you is constantly defending a story that another part of you knows isn't true. This is why you can sleep for 8 hours, eat a healthy diet, drink plenty of water, and still wake up feeling completely depleted. You aren't just tired from your physical tasks. You're tired from the energy it takes to maintain the illusion. The lies we tell to avoid stress are actually the very thing maintaining the stress. If we want to heal from this chronic exhaustion, we have to practice the courage of cognitive honesty. We have to start looking at our circumstances as they actually are, rather than how we wish they were. To begin this process, try the two-step check-in described in the next slide. First, name the peacekeeping lie. Write down one area of your life where you've been saying, it's fine, it's okay, when it clearly is not. Face the statement, though, without self-criticism and with no judgment. Second, state the unvarnished reality. Write down the simple baseline truth. This situation is not working for me, or this issue is not quite right, and my exhaustion or my stress levels are proof of that. Just stating the truth, even if you cannot change the situation immediately, instantly lowers the cognitive dissonance in your brain, allowing your nervous system to rest a little. Truth tends to change our biology because it removes the friction. So, if you're ready to stop running on the adrenaline of keeping up appearances, and if you want a structured way to evaluate your daily stress sources with absolute clarity, as usual, get the Emotional Stability Personal Check-in and then enroll in the Stress Interpreter Reset that you've heard so much about. The reset provides the practical exercises and measurement tools to help you identify and dismantle the hidden conflicts draining your energy. You can find the links in the next slide as always. So please stop waiting for things to magically fix themselves. Start resetting your interpretation today. Here are the links, as always, to the Paco Straws Emotional Stability Personal Check-In, Tier 1, the Stress Interpreter Reset, and the Amazon books. And as always, please don't forget, if you have a podcast or a newsletter or coaching practice or a community for women focusing on emotional well-being, please get in touch. I'd love to contribute a guest article, do an interview, a workshop, or have a discussion for your audience. Please contact me via the link on the slide. And thank you for watching. Take a deep breath as always, and I'll see you next time.